Jess opened his eyes. He was a tall man, who for some reason felt familiar, holding his hand. "Well done, young warrior. You had us all really worried the last few days. Now don't talk. You've got to rest, no questions. Just sleep." Although confused, Jess felt calm. He didn't have a clue what was going on. He knew straight away from the smell of antiseptic and the clean machine feel about the place that he was in hospital. It was bright, but not from flashes of lightning. How was it he was almost forgetting where he had just been? But not quite. There was a whisper in the back of his mind. Hospitals always seem to be bright and you get told to rest. Ironic really. Why not turn the lights out? Still, all Jess could do was be where he was. He felt unusually at ease, not his habitual state of anxiety. Outside the window was a sort of yellowish colour like street lights or night lights. He heard moving about, echoes, hospital noises. He was aware that if this was a dream, it was ridiculously realistic. Just recalled the storm from earlier in the armchair. He had been fine then. Now he couldn't really move, and didn't even feel like he wanted to. There was a clatter, a metal jingling sound. It sent someone else coming into the room. Suddenly a nurse, in blue with a fob watch attached to her uniform, briefly looked into his eyes. She had neat, brown, straight hair and a small, exacting face. There was a soft, calming look in her eyes. She seemed genuine, not harsh. He felt she was comfortable in her work and had a sense of recognition, but did not know why he should. "Ah, the brave young boy has come back to us. Don't worry, little one. We will look after you." She slowly observed Jess, checking his responses as she circled his bed. Why wasn't he in a panic? He thought to himself. This could be a nightmare. It all seemed totally real, but he felt sure that it must be a dream. The nurse started jangling again. She turned a tap on top of the metal stand that was next to his bed. Jess felt a warm feeling in his arm, where he realised the tube was inserted. This was followed by a deep sense of well-being. Train ring, train ring, train ring. Jess shook as the alarm clock was rattling in his senses. He clambered out of the chair and staggered towards it. The 1950s style alarm clock with two bells on the top of it was placed far enough away to make him get out of bed. Jess got out of the chair and without thinking went straight into the shower. His bathroom didn't have a bath. There was a shared one, but at least his own room had a shower. Some of them didn't. He thought in monosyllables, drifted under the hot water. He was real, this was true. Quite quickly his memory of the happening faded into a memory of a dream. It must have been a dream. Jess was always battling with a complete lack of understanding about time. This had been part of his demise. That's what he felt anyway. He had to get this train. Jess definitely had no time to ponder what he thought he might be doing. His kidneys were aching, he thought, because of the rough and peculiar night's sleep. coupled with a probable lack of fluids, drinking water was not his favourite pastime, and he had his doubts about the tap water in the bedsit anyway. In fact, he had his doubts full stop. He'd booked the train so it would be cheaper. The consequence of being late is unthinkable. That was how it had always been for this particular young man, battling against what was expected of any normal person, just getting to places on time, holding down a job, having a relationship for more than a couple of weeks, developing a career. There was no reason why not. You're an intelligent boy. He could recollect his mother's voice. These anxieties continued to whirl around his brain as he started to collect his life together in a suitcase on his way to leaving this place at last.